Hey Earl, good morning. Just feeling. Um, I was going to post a reaction video tomorrow. I got the hiccups. I don't know what's going on. I don't need to grow no more, but I was gonna post a reaction video for tomorrow, but I changed my mind. I want to talk about something real. Uh, I'm sorry if I keep. I need to belch, but I can't. But something that I feel like you all gonna relate to. I put a little sneak peek tonight at 9, and hopefully y'all see a little sneak peek and what I was saying. But I don't know if y'all will. Excuse me. Uh, Look at this. YouTube, you tripping? What? YouTube is lagging. Hold on, I gotta get some water. YouTube is lagging again, you guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep. I don't need to go no more. Yes, I got the hiccups. Hush. So, what are we talking about? By misery, curse you and your mama, your family. Don't do that to me. Nope. Don't come back. Curse you. I don't know who the hell they think they are. Or think they is. Don't do that on me. As you guys can see, being a content creator, you got to be spiritually protected as well. If you just have some evil people out here that say anything out the blue, that people try to say things that you are, that you're not. And I'm not being petty. I'm just going to say it back. Yeah, Earl, I'm going to say it back to them. You're not going to put nothing negative on me nor my family. And that's what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow, about the generational curses. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow in my video. I want y'all to see it. I don't know what it is. People just been so crazy. Hello, I think I know you. I don't know you too. Yeah, you got to be careful with people. Because people is not your friends. People envy you. I tell you, people don't want to see people do good, and they don't want people. They see people that carry the light. They don't want y'all to want us to be up. I'm telling you guys. No, curse you. Goodbye. I'm blessed. Curse you. I'm not playing with y'all. Nothing put no negative spells on me. Sorry, y'all. Folks just coming on here trying to start stuff. I'm just minding my business. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I'm okay. It's just I thought I was gonna have a good day on the platform, but you see people acting crazy, trying to wish negativity upon me, and I mean people are very evil. I'm from the USA, which is AKA called the Divided States. Yeah. And YouTube is lagging again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So let me hurry up and do what I need to do. Because I don't know what's going on with YouTube for the past week. I got in touch with Nexus Clips. They gonna tell me, oh, we was updating. I said, well, y'all should let people know. Because people trying to use your service. That's the same thing with YouTube. Y'all know y'all gonna update. Y'all need to let y'all users know. Y'all can email them and say, hey, YouTube, content creators, whatever, whatever. We will be updating. So the service will be going slow. Or your live will be interrupted. Thank you for using YouTube. And this will be automatically um, updated within 24 hours. So thank you so much for using our service. They ain't gonna say that. I don't know what I'm gonna draw on my face for Halloween. I'm really not celebrating Halloween anyway. Never did, but I know I used to do the little dress up, but I never um, went out or anything. So, but nah, not that much. Nothing much. Nothing much. What you dressing up as Halloween? Honey, you don't want to celebrate that. I know what's going on with YouTube. It's getting worse. You don't want to celebrate no Halloween. Really, you don't want to celebrate no holiday because it was just a bunch of lies, and which we seeing for Black Americans, we not cared for. Um, there's not gonna be no Thanksgiving, and people don't need to be crying about it because I feel like God's just showing us what's really going on, and people need to wake up, stop being in fairy tale land. Um, everybody need to get themselves together, and look, just have pizza. Hell, just have pizza for Thanksgiving. You had to tell children that anyway, and just be thankful that you have a house still for most, and you have clothes on your back. Up there, don't be up here crying because you can't get no turkey. It is what it is. You just have to be honest with your children. Stop trying to have these children in fairy tale land. Because let me turn my phone off in a minute because I'm tired of hearing stuff. You just have to tell them the truth. Stop trying to put these children in fairy tale land. And see, that's why I love. Excuse me. That's why I used to love Disney, right? Even though, yeah, Disney back in the day used to talk about stuff, but they showed you the real importance of holidays. And then they also talked about racism, which a lot of them now don't want to talk about because they feel like it's too touchy or the kids don't need to know. Kids do need to know about that stuff because they're applying for jobs. They're applying for, in everyday life. Okay, I'm back. It keep going in and out. So yeah. No, I have not been to Turkey. I don't know if I will ever be in Turkey, to be honest with you. I don't know. There's just so much going on in the world. YouTube is definitely lagging badly today. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people like, well, restart your such and such. Oh, if I don't restart my phone mostly every day, I'm not gonna keep doing it. It's YouTube. It's something that they doing. And then let me tell you this too. They don't even want black creators to be on nothing anymore, like YouTube and all that, because they don't want us to succeed, getting paid or whatever. Like TikTok and stuff. And I said I don't depend on TikTok either, because you don't know if that's gonna be gone or on pause. YouTube, you thought you were safe with YouTube, but you had a moment that okay. Sorry. I just restarted my phone. If it do it again, y'all, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It been like this about a week or going on 2 weeks. I don't know what they doing. I don't know. Let me read y'all comments because I didn't get a chance to. I think New Year's Eve is better than Halloween. If people do celebrate New Year's, I don't know because what's going on. Y'all gotta wake up and realize there's nothing to celebrate no more. Yeah, so and also I know I'm gonna get to Nicki Minaj, but I also want to talk about um MTV, right? So everybody's saying, "Oh, MTV going, they leaving, no more music." So they might not even have no music awards. I don't know. But let me tell you this. I guess music done got so bad, they know that this stuff with these kids and stuff got all these transmitted diseases. Listen to this music, it then got so bad. So, but two people just don't watch cable. Nobody, people don't have cable TV like that no more. Everybody's on streaming services. So they done took BET away. So now they took MTV away. Why y'all think everybody going on tour? Wake up call. I think what Wildin' Out, they going on tour. Um, Beyonce, Chris Brown, all of them going on tour. Cause they know what's finna happen. They know because they taking everything away, and it's getting crazy. They over there in Dubai, Jay Z and Beyonce trying to get a place over there. And Khalees, I don't know y'all remember Khalees. Just want to say my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. She left at the beginning of this year. She said she gone. She said she's building. Good morning, God of Egypt. Yes, yes. That's what I said. They taking everything away, y'all. I said, well, it's like we gotta start over again. That's what I feel like. And really see stuff. And I feel like things are happening because maybe our ancestors want us to see what we are going through and what they went through as well. Because it's so much, racism and how people treat you. Like I was telling you about my job. My boss just keep on, you know, huddling over me like I'm a new employee there, and I've been there for a whole century, just a whole decade. And you're not trying to give me a raise. You're not trying to move me up, right? I'm gonna talk about it because I was ashamed But I'm gonna talk about it because I want people to know. I know people want to understand me, and they're probably going through this as well. And I don't like people hover over me. I'm like, I know what I'm supposed to do. And let me tell you this about these beauty supply stores. They don't want black Americans really working there. I'm just being honest. I'm not being negative. I'm not putting negative energy out there. I am being completely honest. And our black people do not stand up for one another. I'm tired of people talking about, well, this and that, and yeah, I don't. We don't stand up for one another, and it's completely sad because we get jealous of one another for what? For what? Why you feel intimidated by another woman? A woman that helps you when you come in. Why you feel intimidated by that person? Why? You think these Koreans care and like you? Yeah, they care and like you because they want your money. And they profiting off of black Americans. They want to keep black Americans beneath them. They don't want us to succeed. I don't know why y'all just don't see that. Y'all want to be these Uncle Toms and Auntie Toms. That's what I'm gonna call you, and trying to be. Yes, okay, yeah, I work for them, but I have to also put them in their place and tell them, no, you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way, you know. And I just feel like since 2020, when that pandemic happened, people really changed. And it's like right now, it's like the pandemic is starting again, over again, because people can't get along. Uh, these jobs line, they want to, oh, I pay you more. They don't want to pay you more. They don't want to move you up nowhere. And that's the honest truth. But everybody want to go to these beauty supply stores. I'm putting my phone on vibrate. I'm trying to talk. Can't concentrate. Um, yeah, they want to go to these beauty supply stores and try to be in these people's face. These people do not care about you. They don't care. You know their language. They see you as a black person, and that's why I see every day that our people trying to kiss up to them. It's okay to talk to them, but they don't care. They don't want to understand you. They feel like they are always right. They feel like they are always smarter than you, and that's not the case, and that's not true. Okay. Um, being in the and working for Koreans, it's hard. It's really hard. They'll lie to you, pretend like they trust you, and necessarily they really don't. And they don't want you to outsmart them, and they just don't want you to know more than them. And that's I'm completely honest, and it's not me being rude or being disrespectful. It's the honest truth. That's what I have been dealing with, and also I have asked people to help. I have asked my own race to help me with jobs. You think they do it? No, they don't. They'll smile in your face. Okay. They just want to be nosy. They want to see how you keep yourself up. They want to know a lot of things about you, but people don't want to help you. And that's what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow in my video. It's the honest truth. People do not want to help you. People help people who they like or who they want so they can get validation, but people don't do things from the heart. I do things from the heart, but it's just like I have to do. It feel like in my position, like I have to do stuff for people. I don't have to do anything. Like a lady was trying to treat me like a slave on my job, and it's a black woman. She couldn't speak to me, but want me to cut her wig. I said we don't do that no more. She looked at me funny, and she gonna go to the owner. And I looked at him. I said, I'm not doing it. Don't you can't speak to me, and you want me to do something for you? No, ma'am. I don't care. You get an attitude. I'm just tired of people trying to f me over. I don't care. You don't have to like me, but you will respect me. I don't care if you older than me, but that's the thing too. People use this demographic. Oh, they older. Respect your elders. I respect my elders, but I'm human too. You don't have to talk to me like I'm a child. I know I'm younger, but don't talk to me like I'm a child. I always tell you understand. I understand perfectly clear. Can you understand? That's all it be. It just be a lot of negativity and jealousy from, especially from women. Women do not want to see other women look good. They just don't. I don't know what it is about that with especially women, they don't want to see women do good or look good. And what is so hard of giving a woman a compliment and saying, "Hey, you look nice"? Everybody's not gay, so why that you just giving a person a compliment? You give credit when it's due. So what's the problem? Yes, go. I mean, these some weird people out here. It's really weird, and that's why I just been trying to like leave this the place that I am because I'm not happy there. Yes, I am grateful to have a job, but I'm also thinking about my mental health because I'm really tired. I don't even want to go. Like today, I don't want to go to work, but I got to go because I got to get bills paid, and people don't have jobs. So I am grateful. Yes, I am. So I have to make the best of it because I got to pay my credit card, using my credit card, buy food, paying health insurance. It's just a lot. And then, I try to buy things for my platforms to show you guys, like the lip combos, hair, because y'all love when I do my hair. So I do things little by little. I don't try to go out there and get 300 worth of hair that maybe can shed. Maybe, can't be another usage. Good morning. So it's not me. And I just feel like people just overstep their boundaries because they feel like, oh, she's nice. I'm not nice. I'm kind. I can be a B if I can be, but I don't like people disrespecting me. And that's another reason why I want to leave the place that I am at because people feel like I'm supposed to help them. They get an attitude and so, I'm trying to keep my composure, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to keep it no longer because I might just lash out. And I don't care to only get mad with me because I'm going to tell her, I said, no. I said, how you going to take a side of a customer? I don't care they're a customer. They disrespecting me. I have also told them stop touching me. You're not strong enough to be, I'll say it, a owner because you would get on them. I don't care they've been shopping with you for years. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't be trying to talk to someone like you don't have no control. I don't care. But you want to be big and bad when somebody's stealing or you trying to have your people in there. No, you stand on business 24/7. Don't switch up because you know that's wrong. Trying to bully people. When you do have good light, like in the inside, for for real, you guys, like when you have a good personality, you're not being fake, you being absolutely genuine because you know how the world is, you know how it feels to not be wanted, or you feel like a black sheep in your family, and you always used to want to get help from everyone, and people don't want to do that. They help who they want to help, but with me, I help everybody the best way I can. But people don't have, you have to put boundaries because I'm human just like you are. Y'all want to go out, y'all want to party, y'all want to date, this and that. I'm human too. Y'all feel like I don't have a life or I don't do nothing or I don't supposed to do anything. No, you don't know my business. I let people know a little bit of stuff, but you don't know me fully. I'm just tired of people trying to take advantage of good people. And I am a good person. I don't have to give validation. I don't have to explain myself. You can, you can make a good guess. If you don't like me, you just don't like me. That's fine. That's your loss, not mine. I'm not trying to beg people to be my friend. I'm not trying to beg people to be in my life. I want people who is really righteous and who's willing to just be a good friend. If you can't be a good friend to me, then we don't have nothing to say or talk about. People don't have the mental ability and they don't have mental control. People are very touchy, people are very disrespectful, and then people come down on me because I wear wigs. Let me tell you this, I wear wigs, I'm not ashamed of it. I work in the beauty industry. I wear wigs because I protect my hair. Because people are so touchy, they want to put their hands in your hair. I don't want people touching me. You don't do that. And, people don't even, if you ask, yeah. But if you don't, I feel disrespected because you cross the line of my boundaries. I'm not gonna be scared of nobody. It is what it is. Like Cardi B, she got hit in the head. She had a thump, but she didn't back down. People feel like you supposed to be scared and stuff of them. No, yes, I'm a soft spoken person. Yeah, because I try not to get upset because what I'm going through. But if I have to go there for you to leave me alone and be respected, and y'all can make up lies, because I'm gonna say, okay, we can listen to the tape and we can pull up tape what you just said and what you just did. Then what? Oh yes, I know, Goldie. That's what I'm doing now, and it's hard. I've been applying. Um, I guess it'll be next year because everybody getting laid off this year, and then maybe next year. I don't know. I feel like maybe next year everybody be getting jobs. Um, because they being laid off now. So it's a crazy world and life that we living in. Uh, it is hard to find good people. It really is. All my life I have struggled. My childhood, my teenage, and being a young adult, and me being halfway, in my 30s. I had never met a good friend in my life. Hey, hey, hey. That's why I be doing this when people like they just put their hand on me. It's like, why you feel like you gotta touch me? Cause I can be mean and say don't touch me, and people look at me crazy. I'm not very touchy. That's like for a man. I don't like men try to sneak up behind me. I don't like men be in my face. If I want a man in my face, I don't want even a woman to be in my face. Why are you all up on me? Stop it. Y'all acting like y'all children. And then y'all want to get mad and get the cussing. Everybody's not gay. And I'm not being negative about that. It's just, why are you up on me? And then I don't like people. If two people who are gay, they don't want you up on them. Respect their time, respect their energies, respect their space. I don't know what then got to everyone during the pandemic. I really don't. And it is scary. Because people just don't know how to say, excuse me, I'm going to check out at the grocery store. I'm trying to get my bag. Don't even handle, the cashier don't even handle you your bags to make sure you get them. They just move them to the side, push them, and then hit a customer right behind you, like pushing you out the way. I'll be like, damn, give me time to get my stuff. Then if I accidentally grab your stuff, then what? Give me time. I mean, I'm only one person. I don't go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Benny. Oh, thank you for the pumpkin head. I just don't like that. Yeah, it's like hurry up and buy. But okay, how am I supposed to get my bags? Sometimes I might not have a buggy. I'm just getting like probably a little simple items. They're just gonna be in like 4 bags, and they act like they can't give it to you. Now that's what I like about Publix. They'll give you your bags, some of them, but Kroger, that it's like you get it yourself. That's what I'm saying. People are so rude, and people act like they the only ones hurting with the job, and you losing family members, or family members are not the same no more, not communicating. Um, you can't buy stuff anymore. People want to be bougie, act like they got it all. But this what God is telling you anyway. Y'all put yourself out there like y'all bigger than what you are, and you not. I never have, and I never will. I never projected myself like I'm bigger than anybody. I never have. I'm not on here showing Jordans. I'm not on here showing expensive clothing, bags, Birkin, all that. I'm not in Chanel. I'm not materialistic. That's why I was telling y'all I didn't feel comfortable, you know, showing my clothes and stuff. I wear regular clothes. I still look nice. I still look nice. I shop at J.C. Penney. I used to shop at Fashion Nova. I might go back, but they so expensive now, right? Tamu, but it take about a month for clothes to get here now. Um, Sheen, all these other places. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you so much for being a member, my love. Thank y'all. I love y'all. But I'm just being completely honest. I never in my life thought that I was better than anybody. I this how I am. This affordable makeup, $15. I got this makeup, $5. I show y'all everything that I get that is affordable that I might catch on sale. Thank you. But I'm not materialistic. And people call me, oh, she old. Oh, she this and that. And I'm not materialistic. I'm not. I'm not materialistic. And people get mad with me because I'm not showing my body. I'm not showing. No. Why? Why would I have to show my body to get attention? Why? And then men be talking about, oh, well, baby, I can do this and that. You're not my type. You're too old. You can be somebody, you can be my uncle. Why would I want to date? Mm-mm. They get mad. Then the young ones trying to play games and, oh, that's why you going to be alone by yourself the rest of your life. I just be like, okay, Em. Like what you think I finna cry over you? Just because I'm not finna sleep with you? Bye bye. I don't know nothing about you and you don't know nothing about me. So why, why would I be up there upset crying? I don't be crying over no spoiled milk. Crying because I'm not finna get the materialistic life. I'm good. I'm good. And that's what's wrong with these women now. They they don't be appreciative of a good man. Yeah. Assembly line, you right. But I'm not materialistic, you all. And these girls out here have it real good with these gentlemen. I can't bring the video. I should have did a reaction to it on here, and y'all would have seen what I was talking about. He had did this little cute little thing. He put petals on the floor for her. He made a heart out the petals on the bed. He bought her little stuff. Got a balloon. I think materialistic stuff, Chanel, and she was just looking stupid like this not what we discussed. And I'm like, you don't have no money like that, honey. Why you acting like that? I would have been happy that he put effort of doing something for me. Cause no man never put no effort in doing nothing for me. They see me, they think we supposed to lay up. I'm like, no sir, we don't do that. I don't lay up with men. I don't know. Men don't want to put the extra comfort. All they gonna say is what you can do for me. I said, you must be kidding. You the one asked me out. You can't even open the car door for me. You can't even have a conversation with me without thinking sexual. I'm not revealing my skin. I'm not showing my I would say my booty, but my behind. I'm not showing my chest. But you acting stupid towards me. And let me tell y'all this. I was looking at Omar, what's his name? Is it Omar Cuban Jr.? Right? And he played on Baby Boy. He played on Smart Guy. And he dated a girl, Angela. She's pretty. You guys probably seen her. She played on That's So Raven. She played on 101. She played on Baby Boy. So he was saying that, they were friends and, he secretly liked her. But, they started taking it to the next level. And Omar Gooding, thank you. And he said that he felt insecure because, he was chubby and she was beautiful and she was a vixen model, right? A vixen, video vixen. And he just thought that he would, I guess, have that type of woman. Yes, of course, she's black, she's beautiful. And that's why I wonder, I said, that's how men feel about me. I wonder, like, they feel intimidated by me. They feel like I'm out, they might be out of my league. I just want to know. Thank you. I really want to know that's how men feel about me. They feel like they are out of my league or what. But the thing is, you're not trying to get to know me. You're just seeing this image of me, judging me. You're not trying to have a communication with me. You're not trying to say, did you go to school? Or, what do you see your future you want to be? And people see that, but people still try you that you're not like that. You do have goals. You respect yourself. You respect your body. Your body is a temple. But you have negative people, these demons. That's why I call them. I feel like these people don't have no soul. They will try you because they feel intimidated by you and they feel like, oh, she's too good. How I'm too good? That's the question I want to ask men. How I'm too good? How? How I'm too good? It's not about me thinking that I'm too good because that's what females say. It's about me knowing better. Like people are trying to get me to smoke and drink and I'm like, I don't do that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Why? And then it just be like the people, your loved ones, they try you to do that. And it's like, no, you should protect your loved one from not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get hooked on. And it just shows that people get jealous of your light. People don't want to see you do good. And that's the honest truth. I'm not lying. I mean, it's just be like, why you want your cousin or your niece to do certain things that you should be protecting them from because you did it. You shouldn't want them to do what you doing. That stuff is not cute and funny. Then when they get hooked on it, then what? You still gonna talk about it, right? Yeah. And take advantage of who they are. You don't do stuff like that. You don't. That's why I be telling y'all we don't have no friends. Feel like family too because people don't want you to do good, see you do good. It's just the honest truth. And people don't want to hear it. And also, let me talk about Nicki Minaj right quick for y'all. So, Nicki went on a rampage. She deactivated her Instagram, right? She went after Gucci Mane wife, Keisha, whatever y'all know her name. I can't ever say these people's last names right. So, I'm like, she going after everybody. Started with Cardi B. No, she really started with SZA. I remembered. And then Cardi B. I know she don't like Lotto. She don't like JT. She don't like none of these girls. So everybody talking about queen this and that, and I'm like, what she is the queen of? I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not. I just don't see originality from no one. They're stealing from the '90s rappers. Lil Kim had Barbie around her neck. She dressed like Lil Kim. They put the pictures side by side. Where is the which? Why she's the queen? I don't understand. And I'm not being two faced. I'm not. Of course, I tell y'all this all the time. Yes, I did. I used to listen to Nicki Minaj mixtape because female rap had disappeared. It was all males, and she came out. She was different. I said, okay, she's pretty. Okay, I like how she twisted the rap. She made this face expression. She did the Barbie 5 star. I said, okay, I like her. I like her, honey. She changed, and then she felt like she was just unbeatable. But you know that was Lil Kim stuff, and people, saying that was Lil Kim and this and that. It was Lil Kim. Nobody wasn't dressing like Lil Kim, and I'm not bashing her. Nikki is a pretty female. She's a beautiful woman, but her mentality, I don't know where is it. Her mental state, I don't know. But anyway, she talking about Gucci wife, and she said she want to look like me, but y'all all look alike. I'm not being funny. Y'all all look alike. That's why I don't really listen to their music. This generation is messed up. It's no originality. Back in the '90s, we had more natural women. They were slim. Yes, some of them were slim. They had a real butt on them. Um, and it was mostly natural makeup. And the thing about it, everybody was individually different. Yes, back then the industry did try to make everyone probably make go against one another, look alike, but they had the courage to say no. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we may have beef, we may not like each other, but that's not who I am, and you're not going to make me. And that's why I feel this generational of music lack. Ever since 2010, that's when the music just went down. That's my honest opinion. After Michael Jackson deceased, I felt like that's when it was no magic and nothing. Whitney passed 2012. Okay. Then Prince passed 2016. Then the Y'all favorites, or you got R. Kelly, Diddy. 2019, start getting locked up. Diddy, 2025, locked up. Who's next? Jay-Z, right? It's just honesty, and people don't want to hear it. And let me say this: Nicki Minaj, she probably right about some stuff about people, but you trying to be a bully, you can't be a bully, sweetheart. Stop trying to be a bully. Stop trying to be controlling of everything. You shouldn't even be worried about what's going on. You really supposed to be moving up. You supposed to be in movies and stuff. You think Beyonce worried about that? No, she let Beehive do that for her. You should be like that too. You shouldn't even worry about it. Unless you write a diss track and put it in the music, and that's it, and keep it pushing. Don't be on social media. And people, and that's why I'm gonna cut this. I just want to say a little bit more. This is why I get mad when people talk about Cardi B, right? And they talk about Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna start off with Cardi B. Oh, Cardi B call us roaches, monkeys, and this and that. And I be looking at y'all in the black community, so called. We do that to one another, especially with a guy dating a girl. Oh, she dog. She ugly. She fat. Y'all know y'all pick on people like that, and y'all need to stop acting like y'all don't. And that's the honest truth. People get upset about that. The only reason they saying it because they get it from who? Black Americans, right? Black American women. We don't respect one another. We don't treat each other very kindly. We don't come together like we supposed to. When it's time to come together, when it's gossip or time to get drunk, it's sad. Dancing, twerking. That's the only time we can come together. I'm just trying to let it make sense. I'm not trying to be nasty or being diabolical. I'm not putting women down, but I'm just telling you all how we look at one another. Like the girl, she just shot this girl because she didn't say thank you because she opened the door for her. She didn't even say thank you. She followed her all the way to the another store parking lot and pow right there, and her child seeing that, and that child is traumatized. But with Cardi B, I love me some Cardi B. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all have y'all opinions. I have mine. I can see clearly. Cardi B gave recognition when it was due. Right? She gave recognition to artists that may not like her, whatever the case may be. But Nicki Minaj did not give recognition. She didn't support female rappers. Well, just a little bit, and that's it. Let me tell you this. Akabar V. I don't know if she's, from the A. She can rap. She is talented. Yes, she got a lot going on in her mental. She's not, I don't know what happened to her. I know she did tell her story, but I feel like it's more to it. Her mom just didn't care. Her mom was out there in the streets. She was neglected. And that's why she act the way she does. But she do care for her children. But anyway, Akabar V, she's a great rapper. And I feel like she should be out there. I just I just feel like she didn't do a lot for black women. The only thing Nicki did for black women is go get a BBL because they saw women that actually go through that and have that. And y'all go get that stuff. A lot of these women be in pain. They have back problems because their butt is that big. They don't have surgery. People are just born like that. And you didn't have to get no BBL that big. You're short, you're tiny. You can get you a little butt and call it a day. It's just, it is what it is with that. I don't hate her. I don't have nothing negative, but I just don't like the negative aspect of you trying to be a bully. Of course, we everybody know stuff going on, and you saying everybody want to look like you. Y'all all look like one another. There's no originality. Y'all go get y'all nose fixed. That'd be the first thing. Y'all go get y'all chest done. That's the second thing. Then y'all get y'all butts done. Then y'all get y'all take one of your ribs out. You get that done. Then y'all get space in between your legs. Botox, facelift. There's no originality nowhere. Everybody look alike. Everybody copy. That's all I'm saying. It's just no originality. I'm just people act like they can't see, but I just that's why I like Cardi B. She gave a shout out to Kaya, Trina, Lil Kim, and most of her Hispanics, but it's mostly more blacks that she likes. But to each his own. That's just my opinion. I'm not bringing nobody negatively down. I'm not. I'm just giving the opinion. People have opinion about me on here. They didn't care that it hurt my feelings and you know. But I'm just saying, y'all. It's just we need to stop trying to be negative towards one another. I don't care what race you are. At the end of the day, we're all women, and a man gonna be a man. I don't care. He tell you that he like Latina, he like white. Stop believing in that stuff. You love who you love, as long as they respect you and they don't put their hands on you. You gotta stop. No race is better than. I don't care. You're African too. There's no race better than any race. We all in the same boat. That's all I gotta say. I'm just tired of people putting black Americans down, especially women. Because women, we are talked about 24/7 on each platform. And I'm not saying that, I know I was talking about us, but I feel like we need to get better of loving one another again. I don't know what happened. Um, and helping. We need to start building together. Stop judging people. You don't know what people go through. Stop the negativity. Stop the hate. Stop the drama. Stop the jealousy. And open your eyes to something more. I kind of almost summarized my video for tomorrow that I'll be talking about, but y'all don't mind hearing me talk. But it's just the honest truth. But yeah. Oh, also, why people are going on Amazon buying this evil doll? Why y'all go on here? I'm gonna do a review on it tomorrow. I'm just gonna try to do some reaction. I don't know if I'm gonna do makeup tomorrow. I might. It depends on how I feel tonight. Um, but people are crazy. Why would you go buy a evil doll from Amazon? I feel like people done lost their mind. And why y'all buying y'all children um la la boo boo, whatever you want to call that? Why? Why would you want to buy your child that? I don't understand. In my honest opinion, why? It's those things are not cute. They ugly. It's something I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't really be into all that stuff. These dolls and stuff. They can stay where they at. No. But my prayer is that I want to have peace. I want to have world peace. I want us to really have fun again. You don't have to worry about nobody pow powing, and I just want that to come back. I'm just you get tired of that. And I used to go to the park and stuff by myself. Can't do that because people pow pow pow. They don't care. They hit you. They don't even care about the children anymore. It's just like it is what it is. Thank you, Marcus. But yeah, you guys, this was by Inspired Sweetie Makeup Look. So I don't want nobody to take offense of what I said in today's commentary. There's just my comments. I don't. I'm not these other content critics go in on people. I'm just saying, just give people credit and stop acting like y'all are above. But if this is your first time here, please subscribe and enjoy my shorts. And please watch my video tomorrow. The sneak peek of it will come on tonight at 9 o'clock, the shorts. And it's about my truth about the generational curses. And it's just my deeper side. And I'm also doing skin prep while talking. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I just want everybody to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not all about makeup. I'm also about myself. And I'm true to myself. And yeah. So I love y'all. Take care. Happy Thursday. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I love y'all.